But our guy, as you can see right here,
Cousin
big
Lamar,
guy.
yo.
Cousin Lamar, bruh.
Two-time.
Peace, Lamar. Please.
MVP. Almost unanimous, but we had one hater out there. You know it's always going to be one. He hates a little bit. It is what it is.
He had to be that guy. You know, there's always that guy.
I feel like it was Bill Polian. I don't know why, but I feel like that was his vote. He's been a hater for most of his life.
The dude been speaking about it. The dude that did it.
Oh, he did? Who was
it's
it?
I don't know. I never heard of
some
him
guy?
before. Yeah,
Gotcha.
He's a.
But why are you a hater?
He
Do you
voted
not
for-
like great
I mean,
sports?
at the end of the day, though, he gave a reason. I mean, nobody. Yo, listen. We Lamar got the unanimous joint, and we kind of expect when he get it. I mean, nobody goes. It's only reason only two dudes.
Exactly.
So I'm not gonna kill the dude. Like people don't go unanimous. Yo.
The only thing I got though is like, why did the one vote go to Josh Allen? I feel like it should have went to CMC more than Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Why does Josh Allen? He led the league in interceptions up until
I'm not
last
gonna-
week.
I like Christian McCaffrey over there.
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have probably.
Brock
went with
Purdy,
that.
maybe.
No, I would.
Christian.
I understand Josh Allen more than Brock Purdy. I definitely understand.
I don't.
Definitely
I mean,
over Brock Purdy,
record-wise-
but
I thought
Christian
Tyreek
McCaffrey?
Hill, if he would have continued,
Christian McCaffrey was
to
crazy.
to really shake off and get to that 2G.
He would have got it.
I wouldn't have had issues if it would have been a couple votes.
What
for
about
him.
Tua Tagovailoa then before the end of the season?
All right, nah.
Can't give Tua the MVP yet.
Tua was like low key, damn near close to that race, but until like the probably
Tyreek
10th
Hill was
week.
about to have 2 stack of
Yeah,
rooskies. Yo,
like until like the 10th
that
week,
ain't-
then
nah,
they just
that's
fell off. Yo.
That's Tyreek more so than
Well, we
him,
figured
you
out
know?
they figured out the system of Miami. That,
They put up,
that,
then they put up like 500
fast-paced
yards on somebody or 50 points or something.
trash team though. Like you gotta look who they was playing on that joint. I think they was playing like the Cardinals or some shit like that.
Was it?
Was it somebody like that?
I don't remember.
It was a trash squad. I know that. You talking about when they hung 70 on them?
Yeah.
It was a trash team.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And I like that coach too. That's why they get a lot of. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
Swaggy guy, but we got to get back to this guy, Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar. I was tripping. We
My
was going
boy
on a
had the
tangent.
thick
Yeah.
turtleneck on,
Yeah.
looking swaggy.
I feel like
he was clean.
I feel like Lamar stole that fit from me from back in like.
Nah, you ain't never had a turtleneck that thick in your life, yo. That turtleneck was
Yo.
husky. I never seen no husky turtleneck like that.
Have you? All right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna ask Kendry, yo. Like,
Nah, I
who was
mean,
the
no,
first
yeah.
person with the
husky
turtleneck,
turtles?
with the husky turtleneck with the because I had a gray blazer
the check
and I had the black joint that came about with the fat collar joint when everybody was just wearing the black.
That's
on
usually
black.
the go-to, the
He had
black,
the
the
checkered
black.
jacket. Yo,
Yeah,
Lamar was
I was
looking.
out.
Looking
I was
sweat,
proud of
looking
how he
sweat.
was
Shout
up
out
there.
Lamar.
Lamar. I like
And,
that.
and
That's real player stuff too. That was real smooth.
Salute
with the
Flacco,
shades
too.
on.
Yeah.
And me was there.
The only thing he was missing was the pinky ring, man.
Flacco got that comeback player of the
he did.
year, got the dap up love.
Yeah, it was good to
and
see
everything.
them.
It was cool to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that,
yeah,
man, because
yeah,
he took his spot,
Yeah.
rightfully so. But he took his
Nah.
spot.
It was dope. And listen, we understand it's a gift and a curse. It's a bit of you want that pressure in a way, but to be MVP, even if you don't win, we don't want to make light of it because a lot of things people are going to say now is Lamar's into the Super Bowl or bust era now.
Yep.
But what we don't want to do is diminish or act like MVPs mean nothing anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing a lot of that. It's a fine line. Let's not do the Skip Bayless thing where if you don't win, you didn't do anything. That's what over the last 15 years it wasn't always quite like that. You had to win, but it wasn't. It's getting to the point now where it's like you don't do anything unless you win the Super Bowl or win the NBA Finals, and that's not
And
true.
if that was the case back in the day, it wouldn't been no Phillip Rivers. It wouldn't have been none of them dudes like that. Like, but I'm saying, you remember a couple years, he was
He
like
played
a
very
favorite.
well.
People loved him.
But he was never an MVP.
He would have them yards though.
He was never an MVP though.
He would just put up them numbers.
Yeah. But I mean, so you want to, for Lamar to be where he from, do what he did, how he's doing it, to be 2-time MVP, you gotta shed light on that and give a lot of credit to that. Now he's got to get that Super Bowl. You got to get it done.
Once he gets the ring, though, he's Hall of Fame. Yo, if he gets
he's Hall of Fame now.
he's Hall of Fame.
He's
now.
Hall of Fame now.
I feel like because
he did that, he's ultra legendary.
I feel like though with Lamar for some reason because
Ain't no
and it's not fair. They wouldn't give it to him yet until he wins a ring.
Nah, he's
because he's Lamar Jackson.
100%.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Regardless
You don't
if he win one or not.
You don't get.
Do you
two
see how
MVPs.
some people talk about him? He
Mike,
wouldn't get in, bro.
The
Like
Hall
right
of
now,
Fame,
he got to
talking
win the
about the
Super
Hall
Bowl.
of Fame voters, not people on Twitter.
Exactly.
Mike, you don't win 2 MVPs and not getting it. He's in.
He's getting it.
Yeah,
He has rushing records. Whether you talk about he led the league
He
in touchdown
just, like you
passes
said,
before, he's in.
really wants that Super Bowl. And
Yeah.
I think he deserves
It's
it.
going to take him to the next. See, Lamar's one of them people where now Patrick, we're getting it how he gets it. He's never going to be considered like that's already done. he don't need to get 4, 3, 5. It would be dope if he get more than one, but he's one of those dudes like Steve Young. He just need one. If he gets one, it's over. Like the legendary, like he's in another stratosphere. You can't ever pull him from that. So his goal, is to at least get one. The history of the NFL says, within the next 15 years, you're gonna have a GOAT-like player. We've seen it with Pat and Tom or whatever back in the day. In between about a 15-year span, at least 2 of the really nice quarterbacks are gonna get at least 1 or 2. Even if Pat wins 6 or 7, and 2 game managers, as we previously talked about, are gonna slide in and get one. Like that's just how the history of it goes. So Lamar, with all these great quarterbacks, he just needs to be one of them. There's a lot of really good quarterbacks. One of them are going to get one, whether it's Burrow, whether it's Josh Allen, whether it's CJ now. Or one of them is going to, 2 of those dudes, at least 2 of them are going to get one. He just need to be one of them dudes.
Gotcha.
He just need to be one. And the way the franchise is overall, it would lean towards that the Ravens would probably get one because of the history.
It sounds crazy though, but I think,
and he's still young. He's turned 27.
I think if Lamar wins one, he wins like back to back, or maybe like do some like Jordan, like 3 back to back, something crazy. Like I really feel like Lamar is that nice, and if he could really get people to buy in, everybody getting paid.
Harbaugh just can't let them down. Yeah, Lamar has to do his job too, because there were some things he could have did in that game that helped out. But situationally and stuff like that, we still got Harbaugh questions. Yeah. He's back another year, but he can't.
This is last year to me.
It is. You gotta get